here, the greatest of all time, Clementine, blow your mind, one of a kind, super fan, force travel. Come fly with me, let's fly away. Dun, 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 dun. From Tahiti, I'm going to the Cook Islands. Take a look, boys and girls. Beautiful view, Boogaloo. Tahiti. I see the main island of Tahiti. I see Maria. I just came from the Marquesas. Check out this view, Boogaloo. It's hard to say goodbye to Tahiti, but I'm going to the Cook Islands. I heard it's bonita, 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 bonita. So boys and girls, we got a little puddle jumper here. I'm going to show you over here the French flag and the Tahitian flag. The French flag is going to be on the left, the Tahitian flag, the French Polynesian flag is going to be on the right. Ooh, check out the plane. Boys and girls, my first flight on air road. That's the island I'm going to. We're on the Cook Islands. Boys and girls, had a great time here in French Colony. Time to go. Adios. Adios. My life is a permanent vacation. Sports travel in a cold here tonight in the Cook Islands. Not sure if I'm going to see sports there, but we'll see. Boys and girls. Greatest is the last one aboard the plane train. That's what you call a Hochi Mama plane. Hochi Mama. It's a big one. Boys and girls, we'll see you later. Bye. What up, dog? It's the GOAT here, the great small tank, Clementine, blow your mind, one of a kind, super fast sports traveler. I made it to the Cook Islands, and we got, wait a minute, 1, wait for it, 2, wait for it, 3, giving the dog a bone, giving the dog a bone. My first beach, it's 3 dogs, they're just chilling. How blue is this water? Holy cow, yeah, Scooter, it's blue. Boys and girls, it is a Wednesday. 18 March 2026. I'm always getting my kicks. Truth be told, upon further examination, yeah, I got some bad sunburn here, but you know that's when you're a fair Irish white boy and you traveling through Oceania, you can put on as much sunblock as you want. Sometimes you're a fair white Irish skinned white boy. So the dog here. Make sure you can see these other dogs, dog. This dog here is a little shy. So I am literally like no more than 10 minutes from the airport. And you fly into, this is the largest island of the Cook Islands. Now the name Cook Islands, yes, there's many of them. There's actually 15 of them, and I think they're all on the flag. I have a picture of me next to Parliament. That was my first stop. Usually it's sports. Oh, not today, because it's the middle of the day. It's Parliament. Oh, Parliament. It's Parliament. You got the flag. It's like the Union Jack. History of British, you know. It's part of New Zealand. This is not a country. This is a territory of New Zealand. But it's got 15 islands. I'm in the southern chain. I'm on the largest island, Rarotonga, the largest island in the Cook Islands. Whoa, water! Oh, Nelly! You know what I've talked about with the water? You go in the water, your hat gets wet when you put it too near to the water. I move at the speed of lightning, and now I've got Cook Island sand to prove it in my other glasses. That's okay. My feet didn't get wet. I like to stay dry. I like to get my feet wet in the shower, in the pool, and the jacuzzi. Not in the ocean. Because you think about it, the ocean's filthy. Pond, ugh. River, lake, no. I'm just fine here on the sand, but my hat, not so much. Boys and girls, if this is your first time watching this video, yeah, I have some weird intricacies, but this is what happens when you're the greatest of all time sports center. So I'm not sure I'm going to see any sports here. I'm only here for one night. What? Yeah, it's the way the flights are here. Saturday, I'm going to see in the mainland of New Zealand, go Australian A-League football. But there's two teams in New Zealand. One is in Auckland, and one is in Wellington. You know, the first time I went to New Zealand, they didn't even have a team. They're a newer team. I think this is their second year, and they're doing pretty good. I'll be able to tell you more detail in 2 days, Boogaloo, or a couple days. You know, because I crossed the international date line, so when I'm flying, I lose a day. What? But when I went to Tahiti, from New Zealand, I gained a day. Life is grand. Ooh, here comes the sun, boys and girls. So we got a dog here. He's chilling. He's a shy dog. I'm calling him Shy Dog. And, oh, my other dog. Oh, now they're just beaching. That's what they're doing. We got the dogs here, 2 dogs. So boys and girls, I just got here. Now down that way is something called Black Rock. I've seen pictures of it, I read about it. I don't know if that's the Black Rock or the beginning of the Black Rock. Thursday, I thought it was Wednesday. See, when you're on vacation 24/7, yeah, the days roll together for a good reason. It's a Thursday, 18 March 2026. And I'm on my first beach in the Cook Islands, and in the Marquesa Islands, French Polynesia, that's where I came from, transitioned in Tahiti. The horses outnumber the people. Here, is it a dog? I don't know, I just got here. About 10 minutes from the airport, ooh, there's a pretty bird, but it's going away. It's a white bird. You seen my Marquesa Island video? Yeah, a lot of white birds. Black birds, white birds. Blackbirds singing in the dead of night. Ooh, Christmas stills and ash. Boys and girls, not sure if I'm going to see some sports today because I'm here for one night. What? Yeah. Now, the Cook Island is part of New Zealand. Now, the flag, I got a picture of me next to Parliament. I actually went in and asked for permission. You always got to ask for permission. You know where I got my good manners from? My parents. Oh, especially my mother. My mother made us write thank you cards every time we got a gift for our birthday or Thanksgiving or Christmas. Every time. Joey, I need you to write a thank you card. And my father the same. Oh, manners were important. You had bad manners, especially at the dinner table? Oh, you in Truble. That's Leonard Skinner. You'd be in trouble. Ooh, water. They're checking out the back of my beautiful bald head. So boys and girls, about 10 minutes from the Cook Island Airport. Now this is the largest of the 15 Cook Islands. This is the southern chain, Rarotonga. It's the largest. There's no stoplights here. There's no street lights here. Not at least from what I've read about. And so far, it's a one-lane road, and you're going like, you know, you're doing the Beach Boys, you know, rolling down the convertible, and you're just chilling, or playing some Jimmy Buffett, you know, just chilling. It's hot here. It's hot, but it's beautiful. And check out the blue Boogaloo. Now, in the distance, there is what appears to be some volcanic, this volcanic, ooh, this bird's coming into view, is it? Come on, birdie. No, he's shy, like that first dog that you saw. Let me make sure you see this black rock. Hey, listen. Yeah, so over this way, you got, I'm going to be driving that way. It's Black Rock. It's supposed to be one of the nicest beaches. Now this beach, it's okay. There's a lot of pebbles here. The dogs like it. This is the dog beach. Dog. Without any signage or anything. As you can tell, there's few givens in life, but here's one of them. I'm a fair Irish skinned white ass cracker. 2, even when I put on sunblock, and I did it on the plane, Jane, this morning from Tahiti. It's still a, you know, remember that saying, hot mom or hot mess? Yeah, my nose and my head, it's a little bit of a hot mess. But even when my nose and my forehead's a hot mess, look at me. I'll be 54. Less than a week, and I'm still pretty. Maybe not like a girl because of this, but I'm still pretty. Boys and girls, I'm gonna spin the camera this way. This is a better view, but this is a good view, and then I gotta go, Kokomo, because it's got here. I have to see you. I got one day. Bye-bye, dog. How we flew in, boys and girls, was this way. So I got some nice photos of the island. You can't see the interior, but you got some very unique peaks. Trust me, would I lie to you, honey? We'll see you next video. Well, hello there, boys and girls. Do not despair. This is my real hair. Holy cow, it's windy. Cook Islands, Muir Lagoon. And I got some sports features for you. More than just aquatics. Oh, there's your hint. Muir, M-U-I-R, Lagoon. Boys and girls, you're going to see a lot of blue water, and you're going to see me, and you're going to hear the howling wind as it rains. But wait for it, I'm going to show you something that's not an aquatic sport. A pitch, that is. But first, let's see some aquatics. Sail when I was a little duper myself. Further out there you see a windsurfer. Now let me show you the pitch, but before I do that, check out these palm trees. Cover your ears now. Pitch. Boys and girls, I'm made in the shade, but because we go into the sun, I gotta put on my light. I don't have to put it on, I choose to. Now you're going to see a non-aquatic pitch that's got a beautiful view over the water. Here we go. Well, good morning, boys and girls. It's a Thursday, 19 March 2026. I'm still on the Cook Islands, but I'm leaving today for Auckland. Cook Islands part of New Zealand. What's it like around 9 a.m. on a Thursday, 19 March 2026 on the Cook Islands? I'm gonna get out of the way, listen to the sound, and I'll circle back. So boys and girls, you see me pointing there? Let's review what we hear here. We hear birds chirping, birds flying. Oh, we hear chickens. Oh yeah. What else we hear? We hear me, prettiest thing there was, is now, never will be. Oh, them chickens. What else we hear? The breeze. Oh, and the birds chirping. So boys and girls, I'm on the southern part of Rarotonga, which is the largest of the 15 Cook Islands. I'm in the southern chain of the Cook Islands. Now on the north side, we're facing north. I know it's kind of funny because the sun is right there. The sun rises in the east. Yeah, it rose about 2 hours ago. going west. Would I lie to you, honey? So we're kind of going north and west. This is the interior. Now, I've driven around 75% of this ring road, and I haven't seen a single, what looks like a house or anything on the interior. In fact, there's a hiking trail called the Cross Island Trail, which I think is like 4 or 5 miles or something. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. It doesn't seem that bad right now, but it's humid. It was actually raining a little bit earlier. And just like yesterday, we got a mix of sun and clouds. Now, if you are a sports fan, which is probably why you're watching these videos, other than that, it's because I'm so damn pretty. You saw my sorry, my voice, football videos from last night. And this is the view from the Cook Islands Football Association headquarters. Boogaloo. And when I was a kid, I really liked this cartoon starring Mr. Magoo. Ooh, that rhymes. Boys and girls, I'm flying later today about 3 o'clock to Auckland, and hopefully not tomorrow, but the next day I'm going to see some Go Americans. That would be soccer, because New Zealand's going to be in the World Cup. Now, I'm not saying they're going to win the World Cup. I'm not saying they're even going to score a goal in the World Cup, but they're going to be in the World Cup because they're the Oceania representative. Now, Mr. Sports Travel, you might be asking, are you going to spin the camera around? No, because there's just a house and a road and a dude checking me out because I'm so pretty. And then a telephone pole. This is the best view. Here and here. And now it's getting cloudy. Hope you enjoyed the show. My last morning here, I need to see some things. I don't need to, I choose to. So I'm going to do that now. Kokomo. And I once, or no, we'll save that one for later. Well, hi there, boys and girls. It's the greatest here of all time sports fan traveler. Why am I whispering? I'm on someone's private property. Gotta be respectful, especially because I'm in a foreign country. Actually, a territory of a country. A territory is always part of a country. See the things you learn in these videos. Boys and girls, that behind me, you got 2 features I'm gonna show you. Actually 3. One, that's not my goat, but that's a goat. And this is a goat right here. Great small time sports fan traveler. And then you see the tarmac jack. Yeah, that's the airport, Rarotonga Airport. I'm on the largest island in the Cook Islands. And what you see in the distance, oh yes, that would be the Mother Ocean. I have heard you call. I think the sun's gonna come out, but it's doing a little drama this morning. Now, boys and girls, I'm gonna show you a dog, just chilling. I want you to hear for the sounds you hear. Don't worry, I'll spin. Ooh, did you hear there? Those are the birds of Rarotonga. And then I'm gonna show you a bigger goat. It's not my goat. Now, I brought my goat to the Marquesas, but not here. Why? Because it's just a short visit. I'm going to Auckland later today. Tomorrow I'm gonna see some. Actually, not tomorrow. The next day. Oh, what we got in the woods there? I can't tell what that creature is. Oh, here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun. Let me show you the bigger goat. It's not my goat though, but it's a bigger goat. Here we go. Boys and girls, you may have also heard some chickens. And there's something in the woods there. My best guess is that's a goat. Chowing down. Now the one thing I'll say is the goat down there, he's footloose and fancy free. Sometimes them goats, not my goats, but sometimes them goats that aren't my goats, yeah, they run away. But I think what he sees, what the dog sees, and what this goat sees, this one hasn't seen it yet. They're going, man, that's the prettiest white ass cracker I ever seen on the Cook Islands. Of course, they don't see up close. I got a bad sunburn here, 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 here. Even cut myself shaving today. The things I admit to you. This is my therapy with you. Don't you know that? Oh, check out the bird. Oh, you didn't see it. See, that's why you gotta travel. Americans, they don't travel so much. I subscribe to the Jimmy Buffett songs. You need a holiday. Take a holiday. See, I'm trying to motivate y'all to stop working so damn much. You know how much vacation time the Europeans, the Aussies, the Kiwis, and the Canadians get compared to us Americans? I gotta see what this is. Follow me. Boys and girls, when a goat's hungry, you can bark all the goats you want. He ain't moving. It's like when I'm hungry, yeah, I ain't doing nothing else but eating. Or maybe watching TV while I'm eating. Or at a sporting event while I'm eating. Actually, I don't eat much at a sporting event. Why? Hello, I came to watch the game. Hello. I eat after the game or before the game. Plus, the food at these stadiums is so expensive. It's like an airport food. It's the same product. Why would you pay $5 for gas if you can pay for $3? It's the same product. The hamburger might have more cheese in it. It might be tastier, but it ain't worth paying more for. That's just me. And by the way, I came to the game, hello, to watch the game. Or as they say outside of America, to watch the match or to watch the fixture. Boys and girls, the weather's getting kind of shniky, and if you know me, sometimes in Oceania they have these little bursts of rain. Yeah, I don't do rain. I don't do rain, I don't do the cold, I don't go in the water, you in the water, sharks in the water. Shark. So, final spinorama. This dog, I like this dog, he's just chilling. Final spin. Here we go, boys and girls. Whoa, Nelly! Boys and girls, hope you enjoyed the chicken, bird, goat, dog, airport, and water view. And this thing too, Boogaloo. Well, hello there, boys and girls. It's the greatest here of all time. Sports fan traveler on a, to be honest with you, a non-sports travel day. Why is that? Oh, I have a flight shortly, and it's going to be for the rest of the day, and then most of tomorrow. What? Yeah, I'm flying from here in the Cook Islands, the capital, the largest island, Rarotonga. That's not the name of the capital, it's the name of the largest island. That's where I'm on right now. Oh, it's called Paradise, yeah. It just rained like 20 minutes ago. Now it's like you wouldn't know that unless I told you. I'm flying to Auckland. Now, Auckland's not the capital. Cook Islands is a territory of New Zealand. Auckland is the largest city in New Zealand. The capital is Wellington. How about that? Learn something every day, dog. Auckland on the North Island of New Zealand, Wellington on the South Island. Here, I'm in the southern chain of the Cook Islands. There's 15 Cook Islands. This one's the largest by far. Boys and girls, I'm gonna take off if the flight leaves on time. 2:55 local time, Cook Islands. I wanna say the flight's maybe 4 and change. I could be wrong on that. It lands the next day at 6 o'clock at night. What? That's because I'm crossing the international date line. Now there is a time difference between Cook Islands and Auckland, but if you take out the international date line, I shouldn't be arriving the next day at 6 o'clock. So even though I'm not technically going to be in the air more than 24 hours, That's the way the clocks work. Now here's the difference. Boogaloo. When I flew from Auckland on 15 March at 4:05 p.m., I flew to Tahiti about the same amount of time, more or less. Also, Tahiti not on the same time zone. I landed in Tahiti the day before. What? That's right. I got to Tahiti at 10 o'clock on the 14th because, again, I crossed the international date line. It's just like when I went from American Samoa, don't you know it, which is part of the USA, to Samoa, which is not part of the USA. I lost a complete day, 24 hours. I left on my flight on a Saturday, 7 March, about 2:15 in the afternoon. What time do you think I landed in Samoa? That's right, a 45-minute flight. I landed in Samoa at 3 p.m. on the 8th of March. Holy cow. If I'd done the opposite, I would have gained a whole day. But I didn't. Boys and girls, this is what's called the Muir, M-U-I-R, Lagoon. Muir, M-U-I-R, Lagoon. And it's quite expansive. Now, you're going to hear a number of different noises. You may hear a scooter or a car. The main road is right here, and the lagoon is right here. Oh, how convenient. Check out the palm trees. I'm going to tilt up so you can enjoy them. I'm going to spin the camera this way. You don't need to see the road. There's nothing to see there except a road. Here we go. So boys and girls, did you see me pointing? Down that way, the lagoon continues. And down this way, the lagoon continues. And dead red ahead of us, that is the Mother Ocean, where I'll be flying over today to Auckland. And I'll be taking some Z's. Hopefully they feed me on Air New Zealand. If not, well then I'll eat a snack in my bag. It's a Thursday, 19 March, 2026. I always get my kicks. I've been on the road again for 2 weeks. I left 5 March, 2026 from San Diego. Now, I don't know what time it is right now in San Diego. I know what time it is here. It's between 11 and 12 local time on the Cook Islands. Difference between here and San Diego, California, holy cow. Ain't nothing the same. They speak English here. It's a different kind of English. It's like the British English, even though it's not British. Then there's American English. And like all former ice hockey players, I also know another language. Profanity, Gordie Howe. All ice hockey players are bilingual. They know English and profanity. Number 9. Boys and girls, hope you enjoyed the show. More for me to see and do before I go to the airport. Do not despair. This is my real hair, Kokomo.